Hello, it's Amber. I'm back again, continuing with my second video short of the series this week about what you can do with the information you learned from my predictive processing video early this week. Definitely go back through my page if you missed that. There's probably some cute memes that I've come up with related to anxiety this week as well. I just wanted to get people thinking about what they can do to overcome it. So, I've mentioned that I spent years trying to make my anxiety go away, and it always felt like things were just turned up way too loud. Um, like everything was over accentuated, over dramatic, and just overwhelming. I tried meditation, I tried distraction, I tried avoidance. We've done all those things, and none of them really fix the problem. Especially sheer willpower. That one's probably the most frustrating for me. Like I could just bury it and move on. But what actually helped was learning to function while I was doing the deeper work. Not waiting until I was fixed, not loving the anxiety, just not fighting it while I updated my nervous system, while I was retraining it to do better. I know last time I did the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 senses countdown to kind of help. And for those of you who missed it, it should be the last video. But I learned that I could still have a racing heart and have a conversation. To feel that fear and not need to solve it immediately. To be there without letting it drive my actions. I wasn't accepting anxiety as my forever reality. I was accepting where I was while I was working to change it. Now, if you're still struggling with anxiety, here's another tip that might be helpful. I call it the worry appointment. Try this. When your brain throws a what if at you, I want you to just write it down or put it in a notepad in your phone. I know not everybody keeps paper on them anymore. Tell yourself, I'll worry about this at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Then actually schedule it in your calendar. So why does this work? Your brain thinks if it doesn't worry now, it'll forget. This tricks it. And 90% of the time when 7 p.m. comes around, you won't care anymore. You'll have realized that it's something that you can let pass on by. You're teaching your brain that thoughts can wait without a catastrophe happening. If you're waiting to feel calm before you live your life, you might be waiting a while. This allows you to do both, to feel it, to function, and of course, to heal and move on. I don't fight it anymore. I also don't live there anymore. That's the difference. I keep finding new techniques, new things that I can do to cope. Ways that, in the long run, leave it where it should be, at a natural 2 to 3, most of the time. Because when your system is recalibrated where it should be, it's way easier to recognize what's actually a threat and what's not. I hope this was useful to you today, and I look forward to making more of these videos. And until next time, have a great week. Bye.